don't get cute. I get drop dead gorgeous. It looks tilted. I don't think it looks tilted anymore. No, I think it looks good now. Ah, shit. I'm hot. Right there. Personal. Just a bit. Just a wee teeny smidge. About me coming out as straight. No, I'm good. No. No. I'm definitely the... Oh, wait. The emoji, like... Oh, no. Yeah. So... It all... Matter of fact... Let's take a trip down memory lane. That's my transition music. I just had started 6th grade. And a lot of things are running through my mind. No, let me just get straight to the chase. 6th grade, halfway through the school year, new boy comes in. I'm like, damn. I was like, am I supposed to have these feelings or what? I was like, damn, he looked good. But the preference that I had back then was not the preference I have now, which is like a really weird thing. But I thought he looked so good. Let me tell you something. I was dating a girl too at the time. I was like, damn, I'm like, I ain't guys while I'm with a girl. So I'm bisexual, so it doesn't matter at the time. I was bi, I was like, I got G with it. Not that type of G, cause like, it's 6th grade. I don't know what the body's supposed to do yet. For being honest, I was like, hello. But it was definitely a weird type of. Just 6th grade was like a weird transition type. But then 7th grade came along, so like over the summer from like 6th to 7th, I was like, yep, I'm gay, with a capital G, like the emoji, like. So it was definitely like one of those like realizations, like, oh, how are you gonna come out to your friends now? Now I told like 2 people, I was like, I think I might be bi, but I was like, maybe gay. Let's go gay. Yeah. After that, 7th grade came along, like I just said. So I had solidified that I was gay. So when they asked me, I'd be like, hey, I'm like gay. Like, what do you mean like gay? I was like, I like boys. Yeah, that type of gay. I don't know, like, because there's this joke that was like, gay means happy. No, I mean, it probably does, but still. In this day and age, once you gay, you gay. Once you put that stamp on you, you gay. Let me not get into that, because it's like, that's a very taboo, like, what's that? It's like a very taboo, like, section of life. So, yeah, 7th grade, I was like, yeah, I'm gay. Huh? Freshmen were like, we know. I was like, alright then, it wasn't so special that I came out to you. We know you are, but yeah, I know your secrets too. But yeah, 8th grade, that's when I had feelings for like a dude. I was like, I gotta suppress these feelings or whatever, because he got a girlfriend, he's straight. So I was like, ah, shit. But high school came along. High school was like really tough for me though. I'll get into that like later in life. But then 10th grade came along. So that's when I come out to my mom. I was going through like a really rough patch in life. Like I was dealing with depression. I was going to therapy almost every day. Like it was just bad news everywhere. So when I had to come out to her, it was during one of our therapy sessions. It was something about secrets, like what secrets lie. So I was like, I mean, I have one, but I don't think you might be comfortable with it. She's like, and the therapist was like, well, Joseph, what do you think it is that it may not make your mother uncomfortable? I was like, Mom, I'm gay. And I was like, I know, I've been new for a long time. We all knew for a long time. Very, very long time. you played with your sisters. The sisters, oh my, that's who I consider my sister in preschool. She had Barbies. I'd always play with them, like, the huge. Like, I had a friend that was like, she was like, my sisters, like, we were always together. But yeah, like, your sisters. And, like, me and her are still in contact together. But she's like, yeah, you always play with your sister's toy. I was like, you know what? It's not even special anymore that I had to come out like this, but you knew. So you were just waiting for me to come out the closet like, hello, are you ready yet? Okay. So I was like, oh, okay. What do we do now? She was like, well, you're gonna have to come out to the rest of the family, but it's only up to you. I was like, I got this. So, who did I come out to first? Was my brother? I think it was my sister. But I told her like the most unconventional way, which was like probably very bad that I did. I was like, yeah, can I bring a boy over to your house to like meet you? And she was like, no. Not at the time it was like something was happening, so it was like not right now. But I mean, and then she says not right now, and like I cried. It was like because like she just was like cool about it. Like it was just a weird thing. Like she was just like so cool about it. She was like, no, like something's going on right now. So I was like, okay. Like the reason why I was crying was because she was so like okay about it. Like she didn't really care. Like I was still gonna be her little brother, and she was always gonna be my big sister, even though I'm taller than her. And then my brother, it's just awkward. I don't really like to talk about that with him because it's like a weird type of thing. I don't know why. But then the most junior year came, and this was like the most awkwardest time. So I think I was with my dad. I was in the car, like I wanted to go on a date with this one boy, but my mom was like, "No, you're not gonna do that. You're too young." I was like, "Okay, whatever." Like I was so mad about it. He was like, "We're in the car." He was like, "If you ever want a boy to date you, and if he breaks your heart, I'm gonna hurt them, cause you are my son, and like you are like my son. So you're like, I will care for you, and I don't care what you are. You are my son. If you get hurt, they get hurt." I was like, "I love you, pops. I love you, pops." So yeah, like he was fine with it. Like he really was, which was like came to me as a shock though. I was like, "Whoa, you're fine with it?" But like never after that, we never really talked about it. And then I came out to my cousins. I think those were like probably the most supportive ones about it because they like really talked to me about it. Like, how'd you know like this? And I was just like, yeah, I told them like everything I went through. I was like, yeah, so like this is me. Like, you have a gay little cousin, and they were like, oh my god, that means we get to go to gay clubs. I was like, not my scene. Maybe one time or another, but not my scene right now. I want to be 21 so I could drink in the gay clubs. Duh. But it was definitely like one of those like, and I came out to them like in Puerto Rico too, so it was like Puerto Rico, the island. So they were alright with it. And then when I talked to my sister about it, she was like, "Oh, bro, we knew. I knew. You would hug the boys for a little too long in preschool." I was like, "Those are love hugs. First off, love hugs last longer in life." Get at me, bruh. Yeah, we like talked about like the stuff we did in the past. I was like, wow, I was gay before I even knew what gay was. And they were all like, yeah, you were, yeah. I was like, okay then, how rude of you guys. Didn't tell you what I was or not. But yeah, it was very like cool, but at the same time it was like very hard on me to like come out and actually like embrace that side of me. But it was a cool experience to like be like, hey, I'm the gay. To everyone like that was close to me, like my family. I think that family was like the biggest one, and also my friends being supportive about it. Like I couldn't ask for like a much better support system rather than the support system I had then. Like, but yeah, that was like the whole gist of the whole story of me coming out, which was pretty ironic. Not ironic, but like the usual like story of like coming out. Like you tell your friends first, type family, and you talk about it like at a family event. Like, yeah, we knew you were gay before you knew what gay was. I was like, But yeah, I think that's it for the video because the video's about to go on 10 minutes and I don't really want to go into 10 minutes. So definitely see you guys in the next video. See ya!